Hey, what's going on YouTube? I have a Wi-Fi battle here against my friend Reese once again. We're kind of just battle buddies now, apparently. He is going to lead off with his Hydreigon. I'm going to lead off with my Rotom. I actually predicted him to lead off with his Mamoswine to set up rocks. Boy, was I fucking wrong. So anyway, I'm going to switch out to the Crazy Daisy from Yoshi's Island. And it's pretty much the go-to counter for Hydreigon. I mean, it's got base 159 special defense. What the fuck can that thing do to me? But anyway, he's going to go for Fire Blast. I'm just going to kind of sit here, eat some leftovers, chomp on an apple. I make the double switch of the motherfucking ages right here. I'm like, man, you're going out to your Mawile. I'm going to go out to my Garchomp. I'm going out to Jab from Street Sharks, motherfucker. That hammerhead nigga. I'm absolutely 100% correct on this. So this is a really good start for me. Right off the bat, a couple of good plays. He's going to Mega Evolve, and I'm like, okay, so he's probably just going to go for Sucker Punch. And what I'm going to do right here is actually set up rocks predicting Sucker Punch. So, yeah, let's get them rocks up. And then, yeah, let's do it. Wait. What are you doing? Stop! No! What? Why did you stay in? You never stay in on a Garchomp with a Mawile. My whole world is shattering right before me. No, Garchomp! I didn't even get to Mega Evolve. But fuck it, you know what that means? I got my rocks up. So, I'm gonna go out to Crawdaunt, hoping to God outspeed this fucking thing, and I do, so I'm gonna kill it with a Crab Hammer. So, crisis, not quite averted. I lost my Garchomp immediately. That fucking sucked. Now, he brings out his Greninja kind of suspiciously, and I'm like, maybe he has Power-Up Punch? Realistically, I should have just fucking stayed in. I mean, what is this thing gonna do to a Crawdaunt? Like, what is a Greninja to a Crawdaunt? Anyway, just gonna get a little stally here. He's gonna go for Toxic Spikes. I bring in the Crazy Daisy, and we just kind of have a Toxic Spike, Scald, Ice Beam, Lefties, Wish, Aromatherapy Fest. Ugh, this was awful. Oh god, it was so bad. And I think it's seriously like another minute. And so what I'm trying to do right here, if you guys don't know, I'm trying to make sure that I can do as much damage to this thing as I possibly can while keeping the most HP that I can possibly keep. So I'm going to Moonblast every now and again, just trying to keep this going. He's going to just stay in and Toxic Spike a couple times. Now this play, or these series of plays, actually kind of confused me, I guess you could say, because I have a Defogger. Now, problem having a Defogger is I don't want to defog right now because I set up rocks for myself. So, it's a catch. Like, I really want to get rid of his Toxic Spikes, but not enough stuff on my team is really affected by them, and I'm just going to kind of chill here. So, the Crazy Daisy is just doing its thing, just being specially defensive and bulky as hell. And my camera's shaking. I hope the video's not, like, laggy for you guys, because that would really fucking suck. So I go for the Wish. I'm just wishing up, you know. Fuck. Why do I not have Protect on this thing? This is like the 10th time I said I'm gonna put fucking Protect on my Florges, and guess what? It still has Toxic. Stupid. Absolutely stupid, like Ryback stupid. Ah, God. So anyway, I'm gonna get up to a decent amount of health here, and I believe it's right now that I realize he's not gonna go for Toxic Spikes again because there's no fucking point in him doing it. Maybe he could stay in another turn, I'm not really sure. So, I'm just gonna go away for the Toxic and try and end this Stallfest. This shouldn't have been a Stallfest. I should have just Moonblasted and Moonblasted and Moonblasted, but he was doing way more damage than I anticipated. I don't even know what fucking item this thing is. What the hell item? This man, let me tell you, this man runs some very strange items on his Pokemon. He caught me off guard with some Focus Sash shit that shouldn't be Focus Sash. I don't know why it was, but it just was. That is just the way he rolls. I respect it because sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. As we all know, the standard is the standard for one serious reason. So, I believe right here, he finally dies. He finally dies after I get my Wish, and I take some burn damage, but I get my lefties, so I think I'm going to end up at like 103 or something stupid like that. Anyway, the Stallfest is over between those two. Everything goes back to normal. And he's going to send out his Mamo, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I hate Mamoswine. But the biggest problem is I absolutely need this thing for that Hydreigon, so I'm gonna get the hell right on out of here and switch out into the Mammo counter. Like, Mammo's might eat shit when Rotom's in town. Now, the greatest play of... This is the biggest play of the match right here. I end up going for the Volt Switch on his predicted switch into technically anything. Hydreigon, anything. The Hydreigon just happened to be the perfect thing to bring in. So he goes out to Hydreigon. I'm going to Volt Switch the fuck on out of here. And you can guess what I'm going to go into. The rest of his team at this point is fairly weak. I think I said... I don't fucking know. I was going to say it right the first time. Anyway, I bring it in, take some Stealth Rocks. I'm like, dude, this is going to be cutting it a little close for comfort after burn damage. But I'm pretty certain I can live, seeing as he can't hit me with anything but Fire Blast, maybe? I mean, dude, Hydreigons could be carrying Rogue Flash Cannon nowadays, but you're not really going to see it too often. So, yeah, he's just going to go for the Fire Blast. I live, go for the Moon Blast. Obviously going to kill him. Stab, 4 times super effective. Done. Gone. So what that did was opened up a huge door for my boy Crawdont to start flying over these people and dropping water bombs with the Aqua Jet. Yes, that is right. Aqua Bombs. Alright, anyway, I'm going to live on 3, and I'm like, oh, cool, I can die to a Talonflame. Fuck this thing. I hate Talonflame. Talonflame is a dick. Now, I very well could have saved my Floridas for no fucking reason, I guess, to, like, make the score even higher, but I wasn't really worried about that at the time being. I don't know what kind of thing this is. It could have been Banded for all I know. So it's going to come in, take that Stealth Rock damage. And right here I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to go into Latias now that Talonflame's already taken Stealth Rock. I'll just defog. I'll probably die, but I'll defog. He goes for the Brave Bird. I end up finding out that this thing is Scarfed. Not right now. It's got priority, but he told me after the match that this was Scarfed. I'm like, what the fuck? But I guess it's okay because it would outspeed other Talonflames, and I think it won KOs, so decent idea, I guess. Maybe? Anyway, I'm going to go out to Rotom. The ultimate counter to this, too. Rotom counters the entire fucking meta, dude. It's so good. Rotom, you too versatile. Washing clothes, countering Talonflames, and Mamoswines. Too strong. So, I go for the Hydro Pump. I could have missed right here, and that could have been really bad. I should have just gone for the Volt Switch. Yeah, I would have given him up momentum, but I do have the Crawdont just kind of chilling. So, it's Choice Banded Crawdont, so there's no fucking way this thing was going to live, especially after Stealth Rock damage. He brings in the Mamoswine, and he's going to Icicle Crash. And I believe, yeah, we have a Stallfest right here because I sped this up, or I attempted to. I hope it works. Anyway, this man gets a flinch right off the bat, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. If you flinch my Rotom to death, I'm going to fucking kill you in real life, because that's some bullshit. Luckily for me, I do get off my rest right here. So I am Resto Chesto, standard Rotom, like I said. Luckily, he does not have the Freeze Dry. Otherwise, I'd have been in a world of fucking trouble. Well, I mean, my Rotom would have been in a world of trouble. I would have been fine. Like I keep saying, the Crawdont is in the back chilling. So he's going to keep going for Icicle Crash. And I'm pretty certain at this point, he's trying to get flinches. And I'm going to miss. So that's 2 bits of hacks right there. A flinch and a miss. So this man's already hacking my Rotom to death. And right here, guess what? He gets a crit and a flinch. So he's gotten 2 flinches, a crit, and a miss. This son of a bitch is the luckiest man I've ever battled. Every time we battle, he gets a special defense drop every time he uses Shadow Ball. Oh, he can flinch me again. So that's 3 flinches, a crit, and a miss. And I finally get the Will-O-Wisp off. That's what I've kind of been trying to do. I realized I'm not going to get off my Hydro Pump like I expected, so that kind of fucking blows, but whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of sit in here going, hey dude, you need to fuck off with your Mamoswine. And he flinched me again! This is not fucking cool! This man has flinched. I stopped counting. I stopped counting. There's so much hacks. There's too much. Ah, oh, god damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna rest because he does have a Terrakion. I don't fucking trust that thing. Terrakion's a threat. I keep saying shit like that, but I have the Crawdont. Like, I really could have played this more aggressively, but I didn't want to switch in. Oh, because of Toxic Spikes. That's why. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to, like, not KO and then get killed by an Earthquake and lose the match because of that. I was just playing really conservatively at this point because I can't afford to lose Crawdont. I really can't. So right here he's going to keep Icicle Crashing. I think it eventually misses one. Fucking surprise for me. I'm still sleeping over here. Rotom's just like, fuck, dude, this is so long. I need to sleep. So Rotom is still taking a fucking nap, and he has Ice Beam. And I'm like, dude, at the rate this man's going, he will freeze me while I'm asleep. Oh, wait, I missed! Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. So right here, I'm like, well, I just missed Hydro Pump again, so he's probably gonna freeze me. Lucky for me, he doesn't, and I finally fucking Hydro Pump this thing, and it fucking dies. So Mamoswine finally takes a bath and goes to sleep. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that was stupid. There was so much hacks in that segment, just one segment of this battle. Anyway, Tracheon's gonna come in, take some rocks damage. He finally misses something, and I hit a Will-O-Wisp. A little bit of luck on my side right now. That's fucking great. God, son of a bitch! Oh my god, I forgot that that thing was Lumberry right now, so that came to us. Fuck! And he crits me! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is fucking stupid. I've never been hacked so much in a single battle in my life. Crawdon! Cut this man's head off! Oh my god. That was fucking horrible. So, Crawdon's gonna finish up the game with a banded Aqua Jet. That is a victory, 2-0. And, yeah, that's the end of the video. So, like and hit, subscribe, and rate it. Let me know what you guys thought of this ridiculously hacksy fucking battle. Good game, Reese. We'll have more in the future. For now, I will see you guys later, and have a good one.